Hi everyone, and welcome to another episode of Rebuild It, a video series where we recreate image-only emails sent out by brands using our drag and drop HTML email builder. So this week we took on a new challenge by rebuilding a Fossil's image-only email. So let's start by dragging our first element, which is an image element. Double-click to open the image gallery and select the logo. Using the right-hand panel, we adjust the image size to make it smaller and add some margins. Next, we'll add another image element for our hero image, and we'll add a background color for the new block we just created. As you can see, Chamaileon supports animated images, GIFs or GIFs as well, but we advise you to keep them under 300 kilobytes for email size and optimization. And next we're adding a multi-column element, and note that you can add as many columns as you need, and we're adjusting the width on the left and right sides, locking them and hiding them on mobile. We're adding a divider on each side and making them transparent, and this will make sure that our text element will be well centered on desktop. Drag and drop the text element in the middle column and then write your funny and catchy email copy. So double click on the text to adjust the alignment, and again using the right hand panel we're choosing the font, changing the text size, color and padding. Next up, we're dragging and dropping a button element, so double click on the button to change the text and then adjust the CTA font, text color, width, padding, border radius and background color, and obviously don't forget to add the CTA link. So you can see that we have a lot of settings that allow you for maximum flexibility as if you were actually coding your email. We're adding another email block by using the breadcrumb menu at the top, where you can locate the block, and then we're changing the margin options and background color. And then double click on the text element to edit the text. And here we made the headline an H1, which is an important feature or setting for accessibility reasons. So make sure to change the H1 settings in the right hand panel, and then duplicate your H1, then drag an image element and drop it on the right, which means that we are creating a 2-column element. Double click to open the gallery and select your image, then adjust the size and alignment for the title as well. And use the breadcrumb menu again to navigate between your elements, and then select the full multi-column element. Then switch off the show on mobile setting, which means that these 2 columns will only be visible on desktop. Now duplicate the columns, make the adjustments to the text alignment and column width, and then select don't reorder on mobile, which means that they won't be reordered on mobile, they will be shown next to each other, and then select show on mobile. And as you can see, the columns will be adapted to mobile devices. Moving on to the next part of our email, we're adding another multi-column element, adding some space in between the columns to separate them, and then we're adding an image element to the first column. And this section will be where we showcase the cool watches from Fossil, and we actually need to add a CTA under every product. And instead of recreating a new CTA from scratch, we can simply save time by duplicating the main CTA above and then dragging it down. So make the necessary edits to your button, reverse the text color and background color, and then add CTA border, and then change the paddings. Select the multi-column element and then duplicate it. And this is really a quick and simple hack to save time and build an email in a few minutes instead of spending hours doing the same thing over and over again. So now we're adding another fun image element to the email in a separate blog. And as you can see that the email is themed around animal print, so tigers and cats, and with the fun for cool cats and kittens title at the beginning, we instantly recognize the famous Carol Baskin saying, "Hey there, cool cats and kittens," from the popular Netflix documentary. So Fossil had a great idea to showcase their animal print watch as well. The Tiger King hype was still on, but their mistake was to actually send an email that is image only, which could not render well if an email client or subscriber has blocked their images. And so now back to the email design. We've added a multi-column element with transparent dividers on both sides, duplicated the first text element and CTA and dragged them down to the bottom, and that's it. We've basically created a completely new block in a few clicks. Now going back to all of our CTAs, we're kind of switching off the fluid on mobile setting because we want them to maintain their fixed width on all devices. And finally, we're moving on to the footer design by adding a new block for the logo, adjusting colors, and then adding some social media icons. And as you can see here, it's very easy to embed your social media channels in email by simply dragging and dropping the preset social media element. You can then select the platforms you want and add your links. And then choose the icon set, style, color, and size and spacing between the elements. We now successfully recreated Fossil's image-only email, and we've adapted it to desktop and mobile devices without risking any rendering issues and without spending hours coding an HTML email from scratch. We were able to rebuild the whole email in 15 minutes. So there you have it. Give it a try. You'll find all of our links and information down in the description below, and have fun building your own emails. See you next time.